Hey, Pindude here. Welcome back to MyVintagePinball, a YouTube channel dedicated to pinball repair and restoration. It's been about 7 years since I had any videos on this channel. I got out of the hobby in 2011, reintroduced myself to the hobby in 2017, and now in 2018 I hope to add some pinball repair and restoration videos, as well as tool reviews, shop setup and equipment, and stuff like that. Back in 2011, I had a pretty popular series on clear coating your pinball playfields with two-stage automotive clear coat at home. I also got a lot of flack back then for using a 5-cent dust mask. Everybody said I was going to kill myself. So on the recommendations of all you guys, I invested in one of these snazzy canister respirators that everybody recommended so I don't die, so I appreciate that. Little background on me: I live in New Jersey. Got into the hobby in the early 2000s, did a bunch of restorations back then. My inspiration for restorations back then was the This Old Pinball videos, Clay Harrell, Shaggy and Norm. So a lot of how I go about restoring a game is due to watching those videos and everything that I learned from those. If you don't have those videos, I highly recommend trying to get them. They are great videos. Even if they may be a little dated at this point, all the restoration tips are very great. So what I like to do, what I do is high-end restorations on a low-end budget. I buy cheaper project pinball machines that typically don't work. I tear them down every nut and bolt and restore them and put them back together without having to spend a lot of money on new parts or reproduction parts. I try to reuse as much of the game as I got it. So that way I end up with a great looking, great playing game without having a lot of money invested in that game, because I don't have a lot of money. I also like tools. Who doesn't? But again, I like cheap tools. So I'll have some product reviews of tools that you may get on eBay, Harbor Freight, import tools, stuff that some people may shy away from because they don't think they'll work very good. But I will show you my experiences over all these years of doing pinball restoration, what works, what doesn't work, and we'll take it from there. So I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to this channel in the past. I want to encourage people now, subscribe to this channel, and in the coming weeks and months I will try to put some content up on here. I'm currently restoring a 1990 Williams Roller Games pinball, and after this I hope to delve into some manufacturers that I have not ever restored, such as early Bally, early Classic Stern, stuff like that. I have done EMs in the past, but I've had a big focus on Williams games. I've done a lot of early Williams solid states and Williams System 11s. Not much of a DMD person. I've actually only owned one DMD game this whole time. So I tend to focus on early solid states, so 1977 to about 1990, 91. So once again, thanks everybody. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see what I end up putting up in the future. And thank you for watching. See ya.